Huh? Sorry. You're mascara.
You ready for stirring?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we going to be stirring?
Sugar.
Sugar. Yeah. There's fingerprints in my sugar.
Yeah, with fingers.
Get out of there.
This is scary.
Did I scare you?
Yeah. Okay. To sugar.
I see people chatting, but it tells me only one person is watching. So I don't
No, they were watching. They were watching.
Hey, no yelling.
No.
No yelling.
No.
Hey, don't shake the table. Can you tell everybody what we're going to make?
Sugar.
We're not making sugar. What are we making? What are those? Yeah, what are we making? You said it earlier. Are we making banana bread?
A banana bread.
Yeah, put your shirt
on. Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Banana bread. Okay. So, are you ready to start making banana bread?
Yeah.
Okay. So, first thing you need is 2 loaf pans, or if you only have one, you can bake one at a time. But we have 2 because I make banana bread a lot.
Banana bread.
Yes, because Daddy likes banana bread. Yep. So you want to grease your pans for banana bread. So we use spray pans, but however you want to grease them. And heat your oven to 350 degrees. So if you haven't.
Square?
Yes. This is the class where we make sugar. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So grease the pans. Now they're ready.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, good. All right, so we will first mix the sugar and the margarine into a bowl. So you need 1 1/4 cups of sugar, and I am like a star baker and pre-measured out my sugar. So 1 1/4 cup sugar. And then you want your margarine to be softened. So what I'm going to do is soften the margarine. You don't want it melted, you want it softened. So it's still not quite softened. So I'll put it in the microwave. Hey, out of the sugar. For like 5 seconds at a time. Make sure it doesn't get too melty. You'll get a little bit of melt in the bottom, but Mommy's gonna do that. You keep your hands on the sugar. I'm watching you. Can you wave? Keep them entertained. Keep them entertained.
I can't say hi.
You can't say hi?
It's an Elsa dress.
The Elsa dress? Okay, so my butter is softened. It was about 10 seconds. There's just a slight bit of melt now on it. So it's in there now. All right, so.
Only to crack the eggs.
No cracking eggs yet. And so now you mix just the sugar and the margarine in the bowl. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are you gonna help me?
Yeah.
Okay, put your hand there. Make a giant mess. I do have a KitchenAid mixer, however, since we're making three things.
I can't help you.
Okay, should I do this?
Yeah.
All right, so now it looks kind of, I don't know, mixed.
I see.
Yes, do you see? That is margarine and sugar. So now,
Crack
crack the eggs. Yes. So 2 large eggs, crack, stir them in. Mix until well blended. You should see my recipe. It's like really gross because I use it all the time. You'd think I'd have it memorized, but I don't. All right.
Now the yellow.
How many was that?
1.
Okay. How many was that?
2.
2. 2 eggs. All right, mix again. Yes, this is banana bread. Show us the recipe. It's like, I don't know if you can see it, it's like really dirty.
That's dirty.
Okay, so now it's well blended. The next thing is the bananas, and this is the funnest part for me anyway.
The bananas.
So I have my very ripe, we're in the freezer bananas. Yes, experience, not dirt. It's actually probably stuff that, like, ingredients that got rubbed on it. Yes, there's a sticker. So what I usually do is I take off the top of the banana and I squeeze it from the bottom, except it's not going to do it this time because they're not quite thawed enough. So when they're thawed just good enough, they will actually just slide right out. It's kind of gross, but great at the same time.
It's gross.
It's gross, yes. But these are not quite, I didn't take them out quite soon enough, so I will have to peel them out.
That.
What do you think? Are these bananas gross?
Yeah.
You don't want to eat them?
I don't want to eat them.
You don't want to eat them. Can you do that again? Can you do this again?
I don't want to eat them again.
You can't want to eat them again?
What?
Can you do that? Face it in the gesture again. All right. So it is 3 to 4 ripe bananas. I'm putting in 4 because these last 2 are really small.
4 why?
4 why?
Yeah. Why?
My fingers are definitely just about frozen.
And we have to make 5?
No, just 4.
Just 4?
Yep. Get all the grossness off. All right, so they're in there. I'm gonna go rinse my hands for a second.
We're going to mix it?
Yes, we're going to mix it.
I'll turn on.
Don't turn it on yet.
I can turn it on.
You can turn it on. Okay. So add bananas, buttermilk, and vanilla. So we got the bananas.
1, 2, 1. Banana.
Buttermilk. So I didn't pour that out right away.
How do you do that, Mom?
Why did I do what?
do that.
So I got this giant thing of buttermilk. You only need like the really small one, but this is all they had at the store. So I'll have to figure out what else I'm gonna make with buttermilk too. All right, so half a cup of buttermilk. That was a little more, but that's okay. You know, everybody says baking is an exact science and cooking isn't. I'm actually the opposite. All right, so, and now the vanilla. So we need a teaspoon, not a tablespoon.
And stir up.
And stir it up.
And stir it up.
And stir it up. As much as I thought I was prepared. Just hold on to it. As much as I thought I was prepared, I apparently left a bunch of things over there. But 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
1 teaspoon.
And do be careful and make sure your husband doesn't buy like the ultra concentrated vanilla.
On the bed. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stir it up. Yep. So now you have your buttermilk, your bananas, and your vanilla. And we're gonna beat till smooth. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, and we're gonna make a mess. All right. So the next part is the flour, the baking soda, and the salt. And that you just mix until it's moistened. So I'm going to get a actual hand beater rather than that because also flour's going to be everywhere.
You.
PU? What are you talking about, PU? So,
Oscar.
yep, you will help me. You need 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
A big boot.
And this is a half, so I'm using 2.
You said the blue.
1 teaspoon of salt.
Double. Help.
Oh, all right, more salt than I needed, but that's all right. And then it is going to be 2.5 cups of flour.
Flour.
So I'm going to put some in here and then we're going to mix it up.
I'll mix it.
Okay.
Mm.
You keep mixing and I'll pour, okay? The other thing you can do is add chocolate chips if you want.
Chocolate chip?
Yes. If you want chocolate chip banana bread, you just add the chocolate chips at the end. After you get everything mixed up, put the chocolate chips in and just stir it so that they're mixed in. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. I'm saving the chocolate chips that I bought for the chocolate chip cookies.
Have to mix it?
Yep.
This?
No, we're just going to use this.
But it has a marker on it.
It has a marker on it? Where'd the marker come from? Did you put marker on it?
No.
Oh. Did Annabelle do it?
No.
Oh. Did Daddy do it?
No.
Oh. Okay. Just checking.
Mom, ice cream.
It's ice cream.
There's ice cream in that bowl.
All right. Didn't take that long. Oh, I'm not forgetting anything. Sugar, margarine, eggs, bananas, buttermilk, vanilla, baking soda, flour, and salt. So, not forgetting a thing. So, now you bake in the loaf pans for an hour. So, we're obviously not going to say, like, I'm going to put them in now, but.
Now, pan.
What is the G's for? Oh, you forgot to put in the bread. No, this is the bread. And then
How to pour down.
and then you put it in the pan and you bake it and then you get bread from this. This is bread. Okay. So half and half.
And half it.
So here's me. Just put it in there. Spread it around.
Spread it around.
Spread it around.
Oh my god.
And I like I said, I am not exact science. I just like, hey, that looks like half and half. Why not? I also have one pan that's slightly smaller than the other one, so I tend to make one a little bit bigger and one a little bit smaller. Then if you have a husband like mine, you just leave the bowl so you can lick it.
But I don't like it.
You're not gonna lick it?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Daddy likes it.
Daddy will lick it?
Dad, look at it. Begin.
All right. So, just spread it around a little bit.
I'll spread it around.
Okay, here you go. So we go like this. Oh, looks great.
For Daddy.
Is this for Daddy? All right.
Daddy.
Whee!
Daddy.
That's it.
Daddy.
Daddy downstairs.
Daddy.
Hey, Alexis. Come on. We're going to make cookies now.
Daddy made cookies and sprinkles.
Yes, you and Daddy made cookies with sprinkles. You and Mommy are going to make cookies with chocolate chips.
Chocolate chip.
Yeah, go sit in your seat.
Yay, chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. Over.
All right.
Come here.
Chocolate chips coming up.
I got it to cup.
All right, so 2 minutes here. Let me just reset.
Chocolate chip already.
Chocolate chips are all ready.
Yep. Chocolate chips already.
Wow,
Chocolate chips.
that was quick.
Ready. Chocolate chips already.
That was quick.
Chocolate chips already. Chocolate chips already. Chocolate chips already.
So
It's already.
Alexis. So also with the banana bread, I usually start at 45 minutes and then check them. Take a toothpick, if you don't know how to check. Take a toothpick, poke it in the center of the bread. If you pull it out and it pulls out clean, nothing's stuck to it, then it's done. And obviously like brown and nice and stuff on top. And then if it comes out and there's like bread stuck to it, it's not quite done. What are those?
Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip.
All right. Where's the eject button?
Eject button.
The eject button.
Is that the eject button?
That is the eject button, yes.
What's this?
I don't know what you're pointing at.
This button.
That is the boost button. We don't need to boost anything. Yes, we have multiple. All right, so moving on to chocolate chips. I am making the super secret family recipe that is on the bag of the chocolate chips. All right, so my banana bread is in.
Tired.
You're tired? Do you need to go to bed?
No.
Oh, okay.
Tired.
But if you were just making these, you want to preheat to 375. So in a mixing bowl, you want to combine the flour. Get out of here. Get out of here. So flour. Hey, are you going to help me or what? So 2 1/4 cups of flour. And then the baking soda and the salt. Alexis. So 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Alexis, no. Hey, no.
Cookies.
Yes.
You have to like a cookie.
If you want cookies, you have to behave. All right. So 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Here, you dump this in there, okay?
I want the other.
Put this in there. Good job. All right. And then 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, can you hold this right here? This is not going to go badly at all. All right, hold it. Hold it right here like this. All right, dump it in. Good job. Use the spoon and stir it up. Good job. Keep stirring. So that's the small bowl, the flour, baking soda, and salt. So 2 1/4 cups of the flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. Trying to like read and then talk.
No,
and then,
stop.
Oh, okay. You did a great job. Can we move on to the next one now?
Yep.
All right. In the large mixing bowl, we're going to beat our butter. So we're going to take our butter and soften it again. So 2 sticks of, okay, you keep stirring. 2 sticks. Stir.
That's that.
That's a lot.
Stir. That's that. Stir.
All right. You ready to dump these in there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just leave that right there. So we got our 2 sticks of softened butter. Sugar. So we're going to take 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Okay, dump it in there.
The spoon.
Brown sugar. So 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Excellent. You are a pro. And then our vanilla extract. So we need 1 teaspoon.
I want to have one.
You're gonna hold this right there. We're gonna see if we got a teaspoon in here. I'm not ambitious about that. Nope. All right, I got more. Don't even worry. All right, give it to Mom. Okay, hold it again. We got like partially used vanilla things everywhere. All right. Oh, dump it in. All right, now we're gonna mix this up.
No, mix it.
We're gonna use this one for this. So mommy do this one, you do the next one?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So, again, like with the,
I'll drop the bag.
oh, but I put it back in there, good job. You be careful though, honey, okay? I don't want to get your fingers. All right, so nice and mixed.
Get out there.
Get out of there. Okay. Let's see. So now it says add eggs. So we have 2 eggs. It says add eggs one at a time, beating well after each additional egg. Okay, mommy puts 1 in here. Not really sure if that's necessary, but we'll do what the directions say. We got to beat it. Just beat it.
You have 1 more.
Yep, we'll do that one in a minute. Okay, you ready for the next one? Okay. It only leaked just a little bit.
Lick a mess. Lick a mess.
What? Look at you. All right, so then we're gonna beat in the flour mixture gradually. What? You want this? The big one?
What's this?
That is half a teaspoon.
No, what color?
What? Is that blue?
Yeah.
Blue green.
Red. Mix.
Okay, so we'll put a little bit in. We'll mix it up.
Okay.
It's a little. Well, no, might not be bad. Okay, let mommy do this part, and then you can do with the spoon when I'm done. Okay.
Now I can mix.
You can just see the flour. So, and then after this, you stir in morsels, it says, and nuts. I am not putting nuts in my chocolate chip cookies because I don't like that. But I did put it as an optional item if you wanted to add nuts if you're a nut person.
Work.
I am not a nut person. All right. Hey, what are you doing? Are you eating that? Are you eating that?
I just lick it.
You're not eating it, you're just licking it? Okay.
I lick it. I lick it.
Don't lick it.
Yeah. I lick it. I just stir and the bit.
All right, so.
You have to.
Now I'm not gonna be able to bake these in front of you.
Have to and stir. And I want the cookie. That's it.
You want a cookie?
Chocolate. That's it.
chocolate chip cookie. You want to eat one?
Yeah.
I think it's a baker's prerogative to eat a chocolate chip. Huh?
We eat one.
You better eat it.
Oh, that's
Now it said the whole bag,
chocolate.
so we'll do the whole bag. And don't throw it away until you're done. Hey, we're gonna mix it up now, okay?
Chocolate. I'll mix it. I'll mix it.
There you go. All right, so once you do this, you will drop them onto ungreased baking pans. So rounded tablespoons. So I usually just take just a regular spoon and try to go off of that, but then make them however I'm terrible at.
Yeah.
We get really small cookies and really big cookies and all that kind of stuff. This one.
Make the cookies.
You making cookies?
Make it.
I don't like it. Oh, one. Then you will bake them for 9 to 11 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Well, we got one more cookie to do.
Oh,
We got one more.
no. More. Yeah.
More left. All right, that's not working. Let's get a spoon.
I'll get spoon too.
You want a spoon too?
Yep. This is spoon. Spoon. That's gonna not happen.
That's not gonna happen.
I will skirt.
Make sure you get the rest of this flour mixed in. I didn't.
I didn't get a spoon.
You get one spoon and mommy gets one spoon.
No, I need 4.
You need a fork. You don't need a fork. Every time we eat, she needs a spoon and a fork.
Spoon and a fork.
Spoon and a fork. Uh-oh. Okay, so Evie, you were doing banana bread. How is it turning out?
Mom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Oh,
Skirt. I have to help Dad.
you're not gonna help me with the next cookie?
Yep. I'll help Dad.
You're gonna help Dad?
Yep.
Oh, I guess I'm losing my helper. I mean, it has been 30 minutes, so.
Let me help you a bit. Right back. Be right back up.
Okay. She's gonna be right back. So, I'm gonna usually do a rounded tablespoon. Just take it, it's really sticky. Round it off and drop them on the sheet. She loves cooking and helping in the kitchen, so I'm not super surprised that she stuck around this long, but a little bit. I mean, there was no volcano explosions, so it's probably good. All right, so I'm gonna put this to the side. Alexis, can you come entertain them? Oh, okay. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to show you is Reese's cookies. I've actually never made these before, but the bowl I'm pretty sure is Andy's family bowl. So anyway, it's the Reese's cookies, and so it's actually a chocolate cookie with peanut butter chips. So that'll be fun. 2 seconds.
Mom,
Your fans are waiting for you, Alexis.
Mom, we say
You go sit up there. We're gonna do the next cookies.
no.
Okay. You're gonna help your friend. I apologize you didn't have any entertainment. Michael should be entertaining you in the chat, but he's not, I see. I only have 2 sets of these, or yeah, 2 sets of these, so just rinse them off a little bit. Yes, you. I don't see another microphone here. Okay, we're ready for the next one. Michael told me a great joke the other day. I don't remember it at all. All right, so these are what those are going to look like. Those are what those are going to look like. So again, super secret recipe on the back. I don't know what we're going to do with all these cookies. I might have to do some drive-bys at my friend's thing. Okay, so the directions would be to heat your oven to 350. So 350 for the banana bread, 375 for the chocolate chip cookies, 350 for these ones. So stir together flour, cocoa, baking soda, and salt. So we have 1 cup of flour. Yep, that's the flour. And then we have 6 tablespoons of cocoa. Yep, we just have this in our house. I don't know why. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. I have the 4th here. Yes, I can certainly put the recipes in the descriptions as well as the ingredient list that I put on the activity earlier. 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. And I did this backwards. That's okay. So we'll just mix this around. You don't have to mix it like crazy. Just make sure it's all stirred together. And I should have put this all in my smaller bowl. See if I can dump it in there. Because again, you have to do the sugar and the butter together. Hey, look at that. Minimal spilling. Excellent. So, again, soften the butter. 10 seconds. Oh, I should tell you how much. The butter is 2/3 of a cup. That was really interesting to figure out. Yes, cocoa. Butter. So 2/3 a cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I did. We had a partial stick, so I was trying not to have like a crazy amount of sticks chopped. All right, so we are going to beat the butter and the sugar in a large bowl with a mixer. And typically I'm using my stand mixer because heck with it. Beated. Add the eggs and the vanilla. So we only have 1 egg. Right there. Sorry. All right, so 1 egg, and then the 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we will add that in, beat it well. And then we will gradually add the flour mixture, beating well. All right. Now, I might have to vacuum. All right. So then you add your bag. Scissors totally came apart. Just watch me struggle, it's fine. All right, And so then we'll just stir those in a little bit. And so it's just collecting on here. All right, so then you will drop the rounded teaspoons again onto your baking pan and bake these ones 8 to 9. And then obviously, so that is the batter for everything. Because everything will take a while to bake, I'm going to let my Alexis, I'm going to let my banana bread bake, and I'll post a picture on the activity. And then I will let cookies bake, and I will show you those. Yes, you can let me know. Otherwise, I will post the ingredients list and the recipes on this video as soon as I can. So, thank you for joining baking class. Have a good night.
Bye.